Hello, my friends. Today I'm going to talk about coffee. So here, if as you can see, is my cup of coffee, and I want to do a little visualization. How do you like your coffee? Imagine that perfect hot brewed um, cup with your favorite dairy or non-dairy milk or creamer with the right spices, either cinnamon or caramel or other spices, and then a touch of hot chocolate for that mocha feel, and maybe a touch of whipped cream. Wasn't that wonderful? I do like those spices as well, and that is my perfect cup of coffee as well. This said, I have read that having coffee without any sweeteners and without any creamers, without any hot chocolate, um, additive for sure, without any of the whipped cream, actually helps you release weight. On top of that, listening to Ronan mention that having unsweetened coffee without milk, without any additives, doesn't take you out of fasting. Put coffee just like it is in a whole new perspective for me. I have already been drinking coffee just like it is, and enjoying it in a different way. It's a different type of enjoyment. Of enjoying the coffee black and enjoying the coffee all fancied up with all the trimmings, so to speak. And both of them have their own places, and both of them have their own beauty, and both of them have their appreciation. And I'm grateful for being able to enjoy both of them. It wasn't always that way. I remember first time that I tried to substitute dairy milk for almond milk. To be honest, the taste wasn't very pleasant to me. I finished it, but it was more because I had to and I did not want to throw it away. In a few days, I got used to the taste, and I prefer it now. I don't know. I'll have to do the food experiment again, and I will. I did follow that with trying coffee black, just plain coffee, and it was an acquired taste, but I like it now, and I enjoy it just as much as I would coffee with milk, and coffee with a little bit of hot chocolate, and coffee with a little bit of caramel. We all enjoy those things, but for each taste is each season. And why do I mention the word season? I mentioned it in preparation for Wild Fit, that in Wild Fit, every food has its season. Every food, with the exception of water, because water is so critically necessary for our survival. And 70% of when we are hungry, we're actually thirsty and we need water. So, with that said, even this black coffee, at some point, it's time to let it go and take a break from it for a little bit. And I know many of you might say, how can I do that? It's just so critical to my life. I wouldn't be able to think about anything else. I wouldn't be able to be productive. I wouldn't be able to do my job. I wouldn't be able to live my life because all I would think about is having coffee. And if you want to give it a try on a weekend or a day where you don't have as many deadlines, uh, it is a great exercise, and I have actually done that. It took me about a week to acclimate not from having coffee and having caffeine to not having coffee and not having caffeine. And I get migraines, and that week the migraines were having their command of me. But then the week was done, and I scored a major win. Yes, I survived without coffee. It's doable. It's completely doable. And yes, that week you do need to put in some willpower and um, monitor your emotions a little bit more than usual. And I would also let your friends and family know I'm taking a break from coffee. So if you see me a little bit more grumpy than usual, that's what it is. But it just give me a couple of days, it will pass, and I'll get back to normal. And then that first cup of coffee, when you're bringing it back in, oh my goodness, it's so special. And it brings the taste and the appreciation of this most common drug in the world to the completely different level. So with that said, I invite you to experiment with your coffee and to try it in a little bit different way. If you haven't tried adding spices like cinnamon to it, add a little bit to it. If you want to try a different kind of milk instead of dairy, then try it. If you are not having dairy right now and you don't have a dairy allergy, then or lactose intolerance, and you would like to try it, give it a try. And just remember, it doesn't have to be forever. It's just one time, just to see what it tastes like, just to see how you like it. Maybe you will like it. Maybe you would like to bring it in once in a while. And if you would like to try the coffee blend, just black coffee, give it a try too and see how that tastes. Try different kinds of coffee and see how the tastes compare to each other. Close your eyes and don't have any electronics or phones or anything that can distract you from really enjoying the taste of it, enjoying the smell of it, enjoying the whole ambiance of you having coffee. And drop me a note, see how you like it. And enjoy. Cheers. And I'll see you in the next video.